In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about 5 benefits of fasting. Hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Roberts. I'm a medical doctor and a lifestyle physician. In this channel, I share with you on a daily basis habits and lifestyle that you would like to adopt to have an excellent health and an overall well-being. If that resonates with you, then you're in the right place. I invite you to click to subscribe to my channel and activate the notification button to be notified every time I'm going to be sharing a video on this channel. Okay, just like I was saying at the beginning of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you today 5 benefits of fasting. Fasting, many of us, we've come to hear of it in the context of spiritual, maybe in church. We have come to know fasting when it has to do with prayer and fasting in our congregation, or we have been used to attach it to spirituality. But in this video, I'm going to show you how fasting can be beneficial for your body, how fasting can be beneficial for your health and keep you in a long-lasting healthy condition. The first thing that fasting is going to do for you, the first thing fasting is going to do for your body is help you at the level of weight loss and your insulin sensitivity. Fasting, of course, because you're fasting, you're normally going to have a reduction of calorie intake, and consequently it's going to lead to a reduced level of calorie at level of your bloodstream, and of course starving of your cell is going to lead to the usage of the store fat that you have all over your body to use as energy. That's going to lead to a weight loss. So if one of your goals is to lose weight in this year 2025, consider intermittent fasting and even prolonged fasting in your daily routine. It's going to help you to lose weight faster. Now, talking about insulin sensitivity, fasting have been proved. A lot of studies have proved that fasting help increase your insulin sensitivity by decreasing insulin resistance. What does that mean? An increase of insulin sensitivity and decrease of insulin resistance. Insulin is attached to a lot of lifestyle related conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure. So if by fasting you have an increase of your insulin sensitivity, that simply means that it's going to help you prevent a lot of disease like pre-diabetes, diabetes, high blood pressure. Insulin normally help in releasing at the level of your blood vessel a substance called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide will help normally in dilating your blood vessels. That leads to a natural decreasing of your blood pressure. So whenever there is decreased sensitivity to insulin, whenever there's an insulin resistance, so those cells that are found at the level of your blood vessels will no longer be responding to the stimulus of insulin. Therefore, it will lead to a poor response to insulin on these cells. So they will no longer have the effect that insulin normally is supposed to have, which is the dilatation of the blood vessels. This will lead to increased blood pressure because that effect that insulin normally is supposed to have is no longer there. And because the insulin is increased in your blood, is going to lead to a kind of a vicious cycle, in the sense that the insulin that is being produced by your pancreas does not have the effect at the level of the cells. So your body have a feedback of not having enough insulin in the blood, simply because your cells are not responding to this insulin, and the pancreas will have the feedback in the sense that it has to produce more insulin, and that production of insulin is going to lead to a lot of catastrophic effects at the level of your body, and one of them is diabetes. Diabetes is simply the state where you have insulin resistance. Your cells of your muscles, your liver, your brain are resistant to insulin, and that is because insulin has been produced repeatedly in a high level of your bloodstream. So many people that are suffering from diabetes, pre-diabetes, high blood pressure, if they will fast, if they will include fasting in their daily routine, if they will embark in fasting programs, that could improve their condition. Why not even reverse their disease? The next thing that fasting is going to do for you is reduce inflammation and oxidative reactions, or what we call oxidative stress. Because you are fasting, is going to lead at the level of your body to a condition that is called autophagy. Autophagy is simply what is known as the clean up at the level of your blood vessel, the natural destruction of and damage and old cells. That regular damage and old cells as a result of you fasting is going to lead to a reduction of the inflammation, because the inflammation that you have all over your body that causes some kind of chronic pain and normal pain is due to the fact that you have a lot of cells that are damaged in your body, and your system or your immune system interpret it as a a condition that need a reaction, that need an intervention, and that will give a cycle of inflammation and chronic inflammation at the level of your body. So fasting will help in a sense that it's going to activate this autophagy, because your body needs energy. So whenever you're fasting, your body will look for all means to look for that energy, and one of the things that it's going to do is to destroy damaged and old cells, to look out for that energy, to remove that energy that it needs for the functioning of the major organs. And that damage of old and damaged cells is going to lead to reduction of inflammation overall at the level of your body, and as well a reduction of oxidative stress. That's why people that fast at the point they are more relaxed. Why? Because you have this reduction of inflammation that was going on all over their body. The pains they have been feeling all over their body keeps tends disappear, is thanks to this effect. And the next beautiful effect they are going to have as a result of fasting, which is actually number 3, is mental clarity and focus. If you are listening to me in this video, I'll take you back in the school days, the university, high school. You may have noticed that the days you went for a long period of time without eating, and that you are really starved for a long period of time, you tend to be very sharp in terms of your mental capacity. You tend to be quick to pick out information. You tend to be quick to think and find solutions. That is one of the benefits of fasting. Fasting will help in improve your mental clarity and focus, in the sense that it's going to help to release a factor called a brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This factor will help at the level of your learning. It helps improve your learning. It makes you to pick out information fast. When the level of these factors increase the level of your brain, it's going to help you to pick out information fast, and also help you improve your memory. That's one of the benefits of that factor that is released as a result of you fasting. Improve your memory. You're going to have excellent memory. You're going to be very sharp in retaining information as a result of this factor increase in your blood. That's one of the things that fasting is going to do for you at the level of your mental function. Fasting also has been through scientific research has been proved to improve your blood flow. Increasing your blood flow or improving your blood flow at the level of your brain is going to help as well to improve your mental clarity and your cognitive function, because the main thing that will bring nutrient at the level of your brain is through your blood flow. So an increase or an improvement in the blood flow at the level of your brain is going to help your brain to perform its function faster and more excellently. Another thing that fasting is going to do to improve your mental function and your clarity is by a cellular cleanup. Same, we're still talking about autophagy, because you're going to have a destruction of damaged cells and old cells at the level of your brain. It's going to increase the renewal, or it's going to stimulate the growth new brain cells, and this is going to improve their mental function. It's going to improve your cognitive function, and fasting also be proven to boost your neurotransmitter, your level of neurotransmitter, and level of your blood. So neurotransmitter is simply what help in the transmission of information at level of your neurons. Neurons are simply your blood cells. So once you have once the neurotransmitter, the hormones that are responsible in transmitting information between your brain cells, if their levels are increased in the blood, therefore your information is going to be passed faster. That's the reason someone that's in the condition or in a state of fast is very sharp and very fast in thinking, because the information passes faster. That's one of the very beautiful benefit of fasting. Next thing fasting is going to do for you is delay aging. Delay aging in the sense that because you have adopted a lifestyle of constantly fasting, therefore you're going to have constantly renewal of your cells through the mechanism of autophagy, the mechanism of destruction of old cells and damaged cells is going to give space for new cells at level of your organs, at level of your skin, at level of your stomach, at level of your pancreas, at level of your liver. Is going to give space for new cells. So someone that have a lifestyle, or someone that adopt a lifestyle of fasting regularly will be you rarely notice signs of aging on him. That is because that autophagy is constantly renewing itself. So that's what they call delay aging. They tend to live longer. They tend to have to have less and less signs of aging on their body. This is a benefit of fasting. This thanks to fasting. You will notice most people that you know around you, most people you come to know that are not getting old, as we used to say it. If you try to find out, one of the things they are doing on a regular basis is fasting. So fasting is one of the things that help them not to get old faster. Finally, the fifth benefit of fasting, and the last benefit of fasting I'm going to be talking to you about today, is the increase in your muscle mass and your bone density. How does fasting improve your muscle mass and your bone density? Simply by increase the release at level of your bloodstream of an hormone called the human growth hormone. This hormone is what is responsible in stimulating stimulating the increase of your increase at the level of your muscle mass, and stimulate as well the increase of your bone density. This is one of the reasons why you are fasting, or one of the things that's going to happen to when you are fasting is that you are going to have a decrease at the level of the fats storage all over your body, and at the same time an increase at the level of your muscle mass, and it's going to give you an excellent body shape while having a lot of strength, because your bone densities is also going to be improved day by day as a result of fasting, because of the release of this hormone, the human growth hormone. So these are just 5 benefits of fasting that I just named to you, and there are a lot more benefits of fasting. So including fasting on your daily, on your regular lifestyle, you can decide to embark into it, maybe once a week, or once a month, fasting for a duration of 7 days, 14 days. That lifestyle of fasting is going to help you prevent a lot of chronic and lifestyle related diseases like diabetes, hypertension, cancers, and even some autoimmune disease. Thank you very much for listening to this video to the end. I'm looking forward to see you to our next video. Bye.